I well, welcome everybody. I was gonna say, I was gonna appear in my little nest, basically your home for Sky. I Because you can appear in your little nest apartment or appear in the default area. So I had it decorated and everything, and I was gonna introduce like a segment type deal, only for or out of nowhere, or after connecting my headset, the entire apartment or nest place changed to being not mine, and it went to someone else's. And then next thing I know, a white screen, and I got kicked out, and I'm here. I'm like, what on earth was that? So yeah, okay, that was weird. I was still setting up and everything too, so double weird. Okay, so supposedly these personality test activates came today, so we'll have to see that. And what's this? Is this about the what? Well, there's the personality test, but that's the okay. Let's read. Greetings, adventurer. From now to the 23rd, visit the spirit at the village or home to teleport to a new personality quiz event area where you'll be able to learn a little more about yourself and the spirits of sky. For anyone not interested in taking a quiz, preparation is not required to experience other portions of the event. Oh, yeah? What more is there that you're able to just skip it? Read more. I did. I read it at the oh no, at the board. Okay. Let me light up my friends. Oh, she gave back his heart. How nice. Pick up at their home. Yeah, sometimes when you light up your friends' lights, right? So they oh, sure. Sure. Why is this popping up now? Okay, here you go. She's the quiz. But so let's see what the bulletin board says. What? Into 14 days, yeah. Here you go. Ever wonder what your personality type? Yep. Uh-huh. Players who unlocked the first portal, which is Daylight Perry. Or, oh no, Daylight Perry is the second portal. Personality. Upon unlocking a new event, you can engage in the quiz. To respond to each, simply approach the diorama. Okay. Move to the crystals and press the button. At the end, there'll be a pedestal that will reset your... Oh, you can reset, or... Okay. Or just accept the results. Okay. The personality types are split into 4 color groups, and then each color group is split into 4, which means there's 16 personality types. A corresponding icon will appear after you get your result. Okay, okay. Unknown component. After taking quiz, you'll find a reflectable that shows you'll be able to see representing. Oh, okay. Once it ends, the space will move to the secret area. Basically, the office. That's what people call it, the office. On feedback. Okay. Oh, okay. So I guess there are different types of personality quizzes that they tested it out. Okay, let's see if because sometimes when there's quests like this, sometimes there's like daily missions that correspond to it. Okay, so no, there's no corresponding. Oh, we never checked in what the other ones were, right? What this is the Oh yeah, I saw a trailer about this. Well, not trailer, a little short about this. That you have to download and print out their logo for the camera to pick up to bring your little sky person in reality. But I'm wondering if we could draw the logo and it will activate all the same or what, you know? I'll have to try that out. And if it works, I'll just play around with it, like maybe make a short or video about it. Season of light bending. Oh, that's the new season? Oh, that's cool. Wait, what? Help the spirits find fragments and mend broken lanterns in a new daily changing level in the vault. Oh, okay. Personality quiz event. Yeah, that's what we're doing now. Tournament of Triumph. Let the games begin. Oh, so this is basically for what? All of month? On the 30th? Your spirits to triumph. Join others, new returning to test sky. Oh, basically like a whole like Olympics. The meteors showers are returning to the lands of starlight starting February 4. Okay, well, yeah. Oh, if you're wondering, yeah, the background of the little glyph that's moving behind me, behind the loading screen that you see the waters, that's from the Starlight Desert. I tried to get the shooting stars, but it didn't work out. I'll have to try it next time again for that. And then Days of Fortune on February 13th. Hang out Village of Dreams. Okay. And then, oh yeah, they added that. The map everywhere. Yeah. It makes sense. Oh. Yeah. There's that now. Okay. Let's go test out the personality quiz. Whoosh. Hop. Hey, hey, I'm here for the quiz. Oh. Do I go to this? When you're at a party, do you usually let's see what the options are. B. Interact with many, including strangers. No, I barely interact with strangers. Not at a party that I'm forced to go to. So that means it's this one? Interact with few people you know well. Sometimes I don't even know them well. How do I pick a... Do I click on this? I didn't even select an answer. How do I select an answer? Well, okay. Which description best fits you better? What's the option? Practical and realistic. Oh, okay. The little sky kid in the middle glows up as you selected your answer. Okay. Yeah, imaginative and abstract. But I kind of am both. But if I'm going for what I am more, then it's the practical and realistic. Huh? When making decisions, you tend to focus on hello? You're not gonna say what it is? Logic and consistency. I don't know what you want from me. What is this? What is this? They need to fix that if that's a bug. I'll pick a logic and consistency because I don't know what that other one is. Do you prefer your life to be scheduled and organized, spontaneous and flexible? I've lived with the extreme of the spontaneous and flexible. I rather have organization. The little crabs. The little crabs are all in line. Like, hail the clock. Hail the clock. In conversation, do you reflect before speaking? That is sometimes, so not really. Speak easily with a lot of words. No, I fumble over words. I fumble over words. But at the same time, I don't really like talking that much. But then again, I like talking for stories, for storytelling. So I'll go with words. Do you value more? What is this? What's real and observable? Ideas and concepts. Well, as an artist, ideas and concepts. In conflict, do you usually consider feelings and relationships? Focus on fairness and objective principles. That's actually kind of hard since you need kind of both of them. You need both of them. You need both of them, like I said. So I'll just pick the one random. When starting a project, do you prefer to decide and move forward quickly? Not really, because since as you already know, everybody, I am indecisive. And then if I'm to foster, I think more and more and overwhelm myself. And then it's all of commitment. Like, prefer to explore options before decide. Yes, this is me, because since I take great pains with this. Do you recharge by being around people? No. That is a no. Having time alone? Yes. When learning something new, you prefer figuring out the underlying patterns. What do you mean? What? What is it? What's the example here? What? Huh? Step-by-step instructions. Huh. Step-by-step instructions because I don't know everything and I rather be taught step-by-step instead of just going, here it is. It's like, no, I don't know what's this about, so I need more than that. Do you trust Objective standards. What does that mean? Objective standards. It's the Sky Kids. And it gives you a heart. What? Then what's this? Personal values. Oh, my friend Xavier's on. Well, you mean what I value more than both of them? I'll pick personal values. Ooh, are you more comfortable when plans are set? Hey! Things are open-ended. Like I go both ways, but which one's the more? When certain things are open-ended. It's the twins! I am composer. Like, you make sense. You make sense of why you're here. You kind of also make sense why you're here. I don't know why you're here. Like, why are you here? Other than you being an artist, I don't understand. Why are you here? Why are you in this group? What? And then out we go. Trivia? Oh, so this is just a thing that... Okay. Each person not by the pool of reflection. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can fix that displayed chat. Do 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 do. Okay, I couldn't fix it, so I just got rid of it. I am composer. What do you have here? What is this? Oh, are these permanent or just temporary things? Well, we'll check out the. We'll buy the eye to see if it's a new thing. No, it's a permanent thing since it says an outfit for your character. That's nice. Okay, I'm gonna buy them all. I might have to go on a grind later to to get more to get the candles back. But hey, they're free stuff. Well, not free, but in-game stuff. Originally, I was saving the candles to buy the pure black cape, but it's fine. The black cape's gonna be there permanently. And then you can buy these, which I'm not. And then these are free spells. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. What are these? Oh! Provider! Generous, kind-hearted, and values harmony and above all else. Ah, of course the old people would be here. Hey! Okay, what about these guys? The protector, loyal and reliable, always keep their promises. That's so sweet. The supervisor, practical and results oriented, loves to implement plans. Wait, Butterfly Girl is result oriented? Well, that's new. That's new to me. The inspector, thorough and dependable, values a high organized life. Well, the monk makes sense. The captain, I guess, makes sense. Yeah, that totally makes sense for you, my fellows. The operator, a quiet observer, loves to solve problems in a logical, I can't say that word, way. Okay, the ranger makes sense. Is it because I don't know much about you, the other person, that I can't think of why they're here? The performer, outgoing, spontaneous, adapts easily to change. Da-da-da. And composer, this is what I got. Quiet and self-contained, loves to live at their own pace, dislikes conflict. Yeah, but sometimes conflict is unavoidable. Yeah, you two make sense. Yeah, that's what I got. Okay. Oh, oh, oh! I fell off. I fell off. The promoter. Ah, pessimistic and action-oriented, focuses on here and now. Well, yeah, okay, it makes sense about you two why you're here. The inventor, outspoken and resourceful, loves to try new things. Wait, what? The old man, you make no sense about why you're here. Both of you're okay. I question that. I question that. Oh, I accidentally clicked on their talking and it's saved. The mastermind, skeptical and curious, loves to solve puzzles and complex problems. I applaud you people. I applaud you. Anyone who gets this personality, I applaud you. I go, wow. Because I'm not that good at puzzles, so wow. I keep clicking on their thing. The marshal, a decisive leader with little patience for inefficiency, loves to learn. What? Okay. I apparently don't. I did not know you guys as well as I thought. If y'all two are here. Oh well, okay then. The architect, focused and logic oriented, can sometimes have their head in the clouds. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out for you too. Yeah, it totally checks out for you too. The healer, idealistic and loyal, seeks to understand those around them. Yeah, you two fit. Yeah. The teacher, social inspirational leader, loves to help others achieve their potential. Okay, well, no, you make sense. I'm about to say you don't make sense, but then I remember your story and which the season you were in, and you're like, no, you totally make sense. And you have to deal with rowdy kids all day, so it makes sense. The champion, imaginative, enthusiastic, thrives on affirmation, and loves to improv. Yeah, you two fit there. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. The counselor. Consensitive and insightful, always devoted to serving the common good. Okay, I can see that, kinda. Wish. What superpower would you love to have? I don't know. What kind of superpower would I have? What's the rules here? Oh, people's answers! And it even shows the color what they got. Okay, okay, okay. Let me see what's the answers. Tone, what's yours? I need to. Oh, I got architect. What you guys get from the personality? So wait, so purple is architect. Then what did you guys get? Translate. The healer. My special power? Teleport anywhere. Yeah, that makes sense. Therapist. It's my superpower. The power to transform. Oh, so that's what they meant about the lettering. The INFP. I don't know what's mine. How do you find that out? The letterings. I don't know. Does it auto put that, or do we have to put that ourselves? Let's see. Let's to put my boat. There you go. My superpower would make water. Oh, ha ha! So you can either leave or let's try this. Let's what this is. Today's trivia question is now available. So all of these are just one question. Okay, so yeah, okay. So that means every day is something like this if you want to come here. But let's see what these questions are. Oh, what personality spends the most time planning their day? Isn't that the supervisor? That's what they said, right? They like the organization, and then we'll have to come back tomorrow to see if we knew right. We guessed it right. Not guessed, answered right. There you go. Well, no, some people will guess, right? Some people would guess. Da, 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 da. Are they just gonna try to be AFK here by laying in the water? No, that little chibi's struggling to swim. Okay, and then if you don't like the answer you got, you can click here to restart it. Or if you go, I'm fine, I can always just retake it later. We can just go back. I might do that again later to see what else I would get. Huh? Oh no, I could put it back in the beginning. Skip to the end, and then this one's just going home. Okay. Go back home. Da da da. What? I'm actually at the home, not the... Oh, we might as well check to see what those little things are that we got. Oh, so they're what? Face stuff? Oh, duh, they are. It said that. Here they are. What is this, like a monocle? It's too bright. Hold on. Let me, there. Now it's night. Oh, so it is like a monocle. It's like a heart-shaped monocle. And this one's a gear monocle. That's so cute. Okay, so then what are these things? Like the little tenna hair? No, it's a hat. What? So then click. What is that? What? You saw that? It's like a little stick sticking out of her head. Like a candle. And then this is no better. It wiggles. It wiggles when you move. That's hilarious. So wait, does this move when you walk around? It kind of it is. There's a little wiggle jigs physics to it. Yeah, not that much as the springy one, but yeah, see how that goes whoosh wildly. Oh, that's funny. Huh? Hey, what's up? What you want? So you want to light up our? Oh, I need to put bow on my quick actions. Let's replace this with. Oh, I like a more formal gentleman bow. There you go. Okay, well, that's for the personality quiz. Yay! Okay, now we'll be switching to Genshin. Let me push screensaver. Switch to Genshin. Okay, we're going on Genshin now. Do, 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 do. Okay, so my goal is to obviously finish the main mission. I have not finished it, but the problem being, I wonder if we can continue doing the chronicle thing, unless we're no choice but to finish the main. Oh my goodness, what is this potato quality? What was that? Okay, well that was weird earlier. Oh, I gotta go change. Yeah, let's go. Oh, Okay, we're back. Goodness gracious. I wonder what happened. Why it crashed like that. Okay, well, I was trying to say, I wondered if we had to, because I didn't finish Kalamina's chronicles inside her cave. I keep forgetting to go to her every once a week. So, yeah, I might not be able to finish her entire story at all because the main mission forces us to go to the main mission. And then now I'm at the point of where we're trying to figure out her true name. So yeah, that those chronicles might be forever locked, man. I never even got to finish it. And then I'm also wanting to do the witch's homework. If you're wondering why I'm going the long way, it's because when I was turning in my dailies, I accidentally activated one of the witch's homework for official at Catherine. So I'm avoiding Good Hunter for now. Because I want to do it all in order. Yes, I'm here for my box. The items needed today are as such. Oh, I have a bunch of those. It's the green slime today. Ho 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 ho. Another problem is that I left my butterfly collecting over there too, but I'm not sure how close I have to be to activate the whole witch homework for official. I got now, man. I'll collect that when I can then. Oh, oh yeah, today's his birthday. I normally just collect everything and then read them later. What was I gonna... Yes, yeah, we gotta do the main mission. And right now I'm checking also if... Oh, yeah, we might as well also do that. Supposedly she's coming... The whole update's coming on, what, on a Tuesday? That's what people are saying? And I need to do the main mission to do his mission. So, yeah. Like I said, I like going in order. I don't like just skipping. Let's go! Oh, we might as well just push focus on her mission, yeah. Oh my god, what? I saw that on the stream. It suddenly just went to potato quality.
A while ago, I took the time to organize all documents in our possession that pertain to Kutar. What you see here is the material I consider reliable.
Reliable?
Hmm? You're saying there's unreliable material too?
Yeah, there you go. There's my question.
Yes. Most of the information we have was transmitted through an oral tradition. Inevitably, some of her stories were mythologized and deified over the years through countless retellings. That's why I organized them into reliable and unreliable. There's no sense seeking answers in history unless we can ensure the veracity of the historical record.
Makes sense. Alright, let's take a look through.
Clear, concise would be one way to describe the writing of these historical records, but you could just as easily describes them as terse and dry. Well, yeah. The world mission around this place, we found out there was a lot of problems here. And since Luma already knows material like the back of hand, the quest to find any new information in these tests is rough going.
Almost all these records refer to Kutar instead of Columbina. Although neither of those is her real name. Paimon's not sure what point she's trying to make.
What we can gather from these records is that the Frost Moon Scions worshipped her as a god, placing impossible expectations upon her. I cannot fault them for their earnest faith, but for all their devotion, worshipping her day in, day out changed nothing. I imagine that none of it resonated with Columbina. It wouldn't surprise me if, even back then, she had already begun to reject the name Kutar and everything it represented.
Lama speaks the truth. When I heard them call upon Kutar with hope and expectation in their voices, they may as well have been calling upon somebody else.
When you are organizing the text, what criteria did you use?
Well, that's a bit complicated. I looked at the level of detail, perceived authenticity, prose style, and how realistic their portrayal of Kutar seemed to be. Amongst the Frostmoon Scions of today, only I know of her existence, and I alone have spoken to her face to face. As such, I know that there are certain things she simply would never do. That being said, I have sensed some changes in her lately.
Changes? Me?
Seems like this is getting us nowhere. For what it's worth, why don't we check the unreliable sources too?
Sure.
Yeah, check everything. Check everything! Because even something may as silly could actually be something. Oh, she's on the wall!
Exerting but a fraction of her divine might, Kutar sheared a great mass from the snow-capped mountain and cast it into the sea, upon whose surface shone the mirror image of the moon. Thus was formed the island of Hisi. Yeah, right. That doesn't even begin to pass the sniff test. The three moons are not but lies through and through. Only one moon has ever shone for us, and Kutar is her name.
The trajectory is strong in this one. We heard something like this in that land.
The vast majority of ancient texts are filled with fanciful tales like these. I trust you understand my criteria a little better now. Kutar did not speak, merely gazing into the distance in silence. And where her gaze landed, this was her prophecy. Clearly, whoever wrote this text never even met Kutar. Otherwise, they'd know that her eyes are always closed.
What about you, Traveler? What are you reading?
Seems like a collection of antidotes?
Come on, let Paimon see. The child wished to build a wooden nest with which to shield a fledgling bird from the cold. But being so young and lacking in strength, the child could not snap the branches from the trees. Kutar was passing by. Upon seeing the child, she summoned forth the Kuhenki, who built a beautiful nest for the child.
I remember that.
What? Why is that not in there? If that's actually something.
Not knowing the meaning of Kutar's divine intervention, the child dared not to respond, and thus ran home to call their parents. But Kutar was gone. The Moonchanter declared the event a miracle and took the nest as a relic, placing it on high for all to see. The child was named as one favored by the goddess, and was greatly respected amongst the people.
What?
Yet, no further miracles were bestowed, and this matter was forgotten in but a few years. Huh. Any thoughts after reading that?
If it's true, it gives off a lonesome feeling.
Yeah. Columbina probably just wanted to join the kid in making nests.
Ah. I'd originally considered this a fabrication, because Kuthar did not perform any similar actions in subsequent records. But now that I think about it, it does seem like something Columbina would do. It's just that...
She didn't know how other people would interpret her actions. She was probably worried about making things difficult for people. So, she gradually stopped joining in.
Yeah, that sounds like her.
Yes.
Oh, that's so sad.
And now, I can make no such gestures of warmth, even if I want to.
Still no name. That's a bit of a shame. But we did learn some interesting stories. That's gotta count for something. Barca said he was gonna set up a meeting with Arlecchino and Centrone, right? Let's go back to Nashi Town and see how he's doing.
Why is the sound sounding off to me? Hold on, let me see if it's my headset or something. So then what? Oh, is it freezing? No, okay, it's good, it's good. All's good. Okay then, let's go to Varga. If Kalamina appears before Alice and Varga, I will pull for her. I have some pulls, so yeah. Okay, is it Genshin or is it just Prism Live overheating? Which one is it? For goodness sakes.
Let's see. There's Varka. Oh,
Oh.
and it's Durin and Albedo too.
Okay, so now it restarted back to where it was. Okay. Talk about coincidences. We meet again!
Yeah, this is pretty much the same place we bumped into each other last time.
I convinced them to stick around a little longer. We were all waiting on people, so I figured having a little company would help pass the time.
Ah, so you've been waiting for us? Does this mean that you've already arranged things with the Fatui?
Sure does. Now you're back, we can go meet up with them together. How'd your investigation at the Frost Moon Enclave go?
Well, we didn't find out Columbina's true name. But apart from that, it went pretty well.
We learned some stories about her early days.
Aha, just as well that I didn't tag along then. I'm sure our moon goddess wouldn't want every man and his dog knowing all about her private life. Still, desperate times, desperate measures, I guess.
What,
Someone
you would
had
have...
to do it.
You would have blabbed about her private life? Varga?
So, Varka was waiting on us, but what about you two? Are you waiting for Alice?
Oh no, we already met with her.
We discussed that experiment I mentioned to you last time.
Oh, and she also handed me this communication device.
I'm sure she saw one of these back in the golden Acapetto.
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between the phantom phenomena and Tevat's borders, yes? She wants me to help her with some more experiments on that front.
Well, yeah, since you are part of the original Durin.
She said that she'll contact me through this device with more information.
Ah, I see. Following instructions and making observations. Pretty common research method. Takes me right back to Albedo's lab.
Wait, then who exactly are you meeting?
Someone you know. Albedo's met him too. But I don't think Miss Lauma or the Grand Master have been introduced.
Who?
Introductions are overrated.
Hey!
Especially in cases like this.
Hey! Catfish!
It's you!
So, it's not like the academia has prohibitions against going abroad. Also, I applied for leave.
I've been writing to Hat Guy since obtaining a human form. I've already brought him up to speed on everything that's been going on in Nodcry.
Hat guy?
They're all going, why is that his name? No, that's just a nickname. Yeah, no, which he hates. He hates that nickname.
Turns out, I actually have heard that name before.
Yeah, like I said, he hates that nickname.
Oh? Then why did you react the same way I did?
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introductions for what it's worth. I'm Varka, Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions.
You know what? Ever since that whole thing about what Alice said, Ed, about people and Tevat like their titles, it now makes sense. I'm starting to understand all the titles.
And I'm a Driosh from the Vahumana Darshan of the Sumero Academia. Hat guy.
He's reverting himself to that guy even though he doesn't like the title. Like, I hate that nickname.
Good to see you again, Mr. Guy. I believe we last saw each other on the boat ride here.
Oh, so that trailer! So that trailer that we saw was actually part of the thing. Okay.
Mind you, the only reason I came here is because there's someone I want to look into.
Ooh.
Who's that?
The Doctor, also known as Dottore, second of the Fatui Harbingers.
But why are you here? I know you have beef with the Doctor, but does that mean the Doctor's here too? Just as I thought, yeah.
From the tone of your voice, it sounds like there's bad blood between you.
I was reviewing our archives and noticed that a lot of information about him was missing. Left a bad taste in my mouth. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, it's best not to bring the alternate reality into this.
Dottore, or Zondik, as he was then known, once studied at the academia, but he got kicked out before he could graduate.
Yeah, most likely because of his illegal experiments. Oh, back in the ruins when the Isaac King mentioned that student. What? That was the Doctor? The guy he was going to kill and leave his mentor behind? What? That was him? That was the young version of the Doctor? Holy smokes!
So the Harbinger's #2 man is a college dropout? How embarrassing for them.
Last we heard, he was planning something. We actually heard that a few times before, even coming to Nodcry. But we haven't seen a trace of him since we got here.
Yeah, there was people talking about him going to an island that's under Fatui control. at first I thought it was not cry, but then it wasn't. It was something that started with a K, if I remember
He
right.
only appears when something interests him. For all we know, he might have left already.
Yeah.
But the fact he did something here at all is worth noting. It'll fill a couple extra lines in his file.
Why does it sound less like a file you're writing and more like a criminal record?
Because it kind of is.
Anyway, we were just about to meet 2 of the other Harbingers. Want to come along? You might learn a thing or two about him there.
Sure.
Oh, that's
I
right.
know
Since
they're harbingers.
no.
Well, they're old acquaintances of ours, so, you know, when you talk to them, try to be...
I got it.
Yeah, you don't want to bring up bad beef that you had in your alternate timeline. Please.
The
Please.
Frost Moon Scion's relations with the Fatui remain tense. Forgive me if I do not attend.
In that case, we'll continue assisting Miss Alice with her experiments.
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we better get going. I'll lead the way.
Hey, catfish. Are you here for revenge?
Well, yeah. That's obviously part of it. But I'm not the only one who has a score to settle with him.
True. A lot of people have scores.
Neither you, nor Lesser Lord Kusanali, nor I want to see him meddling with things again.
Fair enough. One other thing. When we return, let's talk about Kalamina.
What's the hurry?
Oh, does he not know?
Don't worry. Pigeons always know which way home is.
He called her a pigeon? After the conversation, this group splits up into 2 groups and led by Mark.
You made it. Who is this?
Okay, there you go. You made it. Who's this?
A scholar from Sumeru. They call him Hat Guy. He's an old friend of the Travelers.
Wait, this is the academia representative you wrote about? He doesn't exactly look the part.
Kalamina just kicking your feet there.
I believe this will prove my identity. You'll notice it bears the seal of the Sanctuary of Surasthana.
Well, what do you know? So it does. All right then. My mistake.
It's fine. I expected as much.
What?
So as I mentioned in my letter,
Alrighty.
the Academia's got its eyes on Dottore.
Well, no, it kind of makes sense. He knows them from the previous timeline, so it makes sense he knew how they would react.
But this matter remains top secret. Apart from those assisting in the investigation, the fewer people who know, the better.
If anyone asks, I'm here in Notcry to pursue my personal academic interests.
Gotta say, Varka, you did pretty well to keep all this under wraps for so long. Sounds like you got in touch with the academia about this way back.
you flatter me.
You're all harbingers. What reason would you have to disclose information about Dottore?
Where do I even start? Remember that time we fought Rerir at Star Sand Shoal? He sure let me have it then, didn't he? I'll bet Dottore had that all sketched out, with me as his convenient little pawn.
Oh,
He could not
snap!
care less about us if he tried, but hey, the feeling's mutual.
Yeah, that's true. That is entirely true.
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who values his relationships with his colleagues?
Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't. After all, you know, how he treated Catfish. Yeah. Yeah. The way he experiments. And even the name said it too. If he had found out about what her power is from, she'd be experimented on immediately.
Fair point. Definitely not.
Which is why I always keep my guard up whenever he starts making suspicious moves. To that extent, our motivations align. On top of which, I consider you trustworthy people.
Ah,
Now,
friendship!
back on topic. In the wake of the Reikir of Solnari episode, Sandrone and I grew suspicious about Dottore's complete inaction during the entire affair. So we tried to find out what he'd been up to, but unfortunately to no avail.
He never lets anyone in on his plans. The more he cares about something, the more secretive he gets.
Oh?
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble. But that trick isn't going to work on his colleagues.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's been researching the ancient moon's remnants. And he's been trying to get his paws on the moon marrows. Only an idiot would believe he doesn't have something more planned.
Yeah.
With this in mind, I returned to Snezhnaya and relayed my thoughts to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, entreating her to have him recalled.
That's pretty direct. Did the Tsaritsa agree?
Yes. I made it abundantly clear that the Fatui's business in Notcry is almost concluded, and we do not need 3 harbingers in this territory. Her Majesty concurred.
Which is true. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her orders. I imagine he is continuing with experiments, which no one besides he would ever have any interest in.
Not unless he already made his double?
Common sense might mean nothing to him, but he's not stupid. He knows that no good can come from opposing the Tsaritsa.
Yeah, true.
Smarts alone won't get him all the way. He needs the Rooster's resources and Regrator's Mora, both of which the Tsaritsa can strip from him by waggling a finger.
Yeah, that totally makes sense. So even if he's from the academia, he knows what it feels like to be stumped. With all his
But doesn't he
pursuits.
have a track record of publicly following orders while going against them in private? He probably has it down to a fine art by now.
Ah, which is true.
Wouldn't put it past him. We worked together on a research project once. Only briefly, but it was enough to show me that we're fundamentally different people. He has no interest in doing things methodically, stage by stage. His thoughts jump all over the place, and the moment his curiosity is satisfied, or he gets the results he wants, he disappears.
Oh, and he doesn't bother trying to find more about the item. Okay. And that's what that word is. Methodically. There you go. Methodically. That's what that word was.
The only similarity we share is that, once we set our minds on doing something, we will see it done. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, we definitely saw some of that in your battle with Rerir. You got so competitive.
Ugh, Do not remind me.
Yeah, she's still sour
Then I
of her
believe we all
failure.
concur. Dottore will not simply give up.
Yeah, he's here somewhere.
Fantastic. Now this is turning into a whole day of unpleasant memories. Ugh.
Are you talking about the moon marrow stuff?
He also strikes me as the kind of person to disregard experimental regulations, ruin all the equipment, and go way over budget. Then leave the first person he can find to deal with the fallout.
Yeah. Is that something that's in the records of the actual academia? If so, then no wonder he got kicked out.
Exactly. This one time, he was running some high-temperature experiment and the substance exploded. But does he care? No. He orders his subordinates to open the device so he can observe the results, which causes the gas inside to leak out.
Oh.
That gas was poisonous. If I hadn't been there, who knows how many people might have died.
Oh, no.
And after all that, he left while I was still cleaning up after his mess. What a waste of time, he said.
Meaning he wanted those people to die. Well, dang, man.
A waste of time? The nerve! He wasted my time!
Sorry, she was just poking her.
You've been bottling that up for a while, huh?
Hat guy, I must say, you seem awfully familiar with internal Fatui affairs. Especially when it comes to Dottore.
Oh.
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information. I have no other questions for now, so I'll be on my way.
Wait, what? You're just gonna leave?
You're welcome to join if you want.
Join him walking out.
Just when Paimon thought he'd finally mellowed out.
No, it's his personality. Right now he's trying to make sure he doesn't explode in Node.
He makes quite the impression.
Yes, he does.
I'll say, I've met tons of headstrong people, but not many of them would join me in bad-mouthing Dottore.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Anyway, back to the main agenda. Barca, you said that Columbina has gone missing? Or rather, disappeared.
Yeah. We're working on building a connection between her and this world. The simplest method is to find out her real name.
I've actually asked her that question before, but she said she didn't know. Considering our relationship, I doubt she was lying to me.
Oh, actually, I kind of want to, yeah. Because she didn't give us her real name either. What did she do?
As far as I recall, she was never dispatched by Her Majesty to claim a gnosis or anything like that. The Tsaritsa's plans had long contained a place specifically for her.
Oh? Wait, the Tsaritsa actually planned something specifically?
I always thought that was weird. What could she do that the rest of us couldn't?
Knowing what we do now, it's probably something related to Kavaki, right?
More than likely. When she first arrived, Columbina would often go to Her Majesty and ask when she could start the task assigned to her. But Her Majesty always gave the same reply. The time has not yet come. So she spent her days in Snezhnaya doing basically nothing. The Tsaritsa has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the third seat by virtue only of her enchanting voice.
Huh? Who said that?
It was a dumb and stupid rumor. But the reality of the situation made it hard to refute.
And what happened after that?
I imagine she stopped caring. She no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited. And Her Majesty never gave her any missions. So she just continued to sing in the flower garden. For my part, I was busy. So busy, in fact, that watching someone be that idol had me fuming. But still, I got the sense that that she had long been used to a life of other people claiming she was needed when she wasn't.
I just felt that having a place to stay would cost me something eventually. And so I waited quietly for the day that I would have to pay the price.
And on the other end of that spectrum, you had me. Someone once told me that I had the lousiest work and the toughest luck. That's a good way of putting it. I forget who said it, but those words have always stuck with me.
Yeah. Sounds something like Catfish was saying, no wonder. Yeah. Most likely they would say that. Yeah, since they were both puppets. It makes sense that since they're both puppets. Yeah. But since you can't remember, that means that yes, indeed, it was. And since her extraordinary memory, yep, it was from the alternate timeline.
But you've done your job exceptionally well all this time. Because at heart, you are a conscientious person.
Thanks for telling us all this.
What is it? Something come to mind?
It's nothing. I'm just even more eager to learn her name. I want to shout it to her from the rooftops.
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like your name shouted from across the town.
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask me, Colambina is still the most shoutable name. I'm just so used to it now, after all the arguments we've had. I can't be bothered trying to remember another name for her.
Nor I.
Aww.
Sandrone. Harlequino.
There's friendship. Your chat further into I didn't see that.
Huh! It's a Sealy! Does that mean Nicole has news for us?
Ladies, I thank you for your hospitality. If the chance ever comes up, I definitely owe you both a drink sometime.
I'm sure it will.
She'll make sure of
Make
it.
your own way out. Heck, you've been here enough times, you probably know your way around better than I do.
We'll be in touch if the situation changes. Take care, everyone.
Okay, time to do what adventurers do best. Follow that Sealy!
Ain't that the truth? Oh, we're going to Durin's point of view. Or we're going to his team, I should say. Yeah.
Here you are.
Hold on. Yeah, there you go. Of course, the server would try reconnecting. Goodness gracious. Of course, this would happen. Genshin, why? Genshin, why?
Here you are.
Oh, hat guy.
How come you're back so soon? Did things go all right with the Fatui?
Fine. Dotori's been summoned home by the Tsaritsa. Couldn't get much more than that. How about you? Any progress with the investigation?
Oh, that building.
Unfortunately not. We've tried everything. Different phantoms, different locations, different points in history. But the results are the same each time.
Abyssal monsters roaming the land. People crying out in despair, with no hope of being rescued.
Every time I see it, I can't help but think, is this what it was like in Mondstadt when Dragonspine Durin attacked?
Yeah.
And if I fail in the task I've been given, will I create yet another tragedy?
That's just meaningless speculation.
Basically saying you're getting to your head.
When we encountered similar phenomena previously, I tried to interfere with those illusions, using sounds and lights to guide them. However, we could not change their fates. At most, we were able to extend their existences.
Really? Y'all are able to interact somewhat.
The events of the past are like fate that has been written into Irminsul. There isn't a living thing in Teyvat that can escape its past.
Unless you rewrite it.
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to change the outcome that these phantoms face.
Oh, Alice wants to try these out. Okay.
It's an impossible task. Can't you just refuse?
No.
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is, well, mages can make the impossible possible.
Which is true, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
Again, yeah.
But you also said that your past 39 attempts were fruitless.
That's true.
But you're still going.
Yes.
After this many futile attempts, surely you realize that you're not doing this because you still believe what some mage told you. It's because you want her hypothesis to come true. It's something you wish for deep inside. So, think for yourself about what you want to do. As long as you don't believe it's futile, it isn't.
Yeah.
Previous experience indicates that we cannot touch the phantoms, which limits the effectiveness of our interventions. If we want to clear this hurdle, we need to break this rule somehow.
Same thought here. Following the same rules means repeating the same failures. Reducing ourselves to mere playthings of fate.
So you mean we need to figure out a way to make contact with them despite knowing that we can't?
Yes, and I suspect that's something only you are capable of.
Because of Durin!
Everything in Teyvat is logged in Irminsul, but the withering that once occurred in Sumeru was a sign that the Great World Tree was being corrupted.
Yep.
This corruption allowed things that should not have existed in Teyvat to appear. This is tantamount to rewriting reality to an extent.
Yep. And the corruption was for the forbidden knowledge.
You're saying abyssal power might be able to affect those phantoms?
No one's ever tried it before. If you're gonna try it, it'll take courage. And you have to be confident that you can control it.
Especially since he can, since he can control it.
Is anyone there? Has anyone seen my daughter? She's missing. I have to find her. I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there? Ah!
If I can use my abyssal powers to warn him that there is danger here, maybe it'll change his decision. Maybe he'll stay away.
Yes. The important thing is not the nature of the power, but rather how you use it.
True. He needs to figure out a lot of things.
To intimidate and obstruct. Sounds about right for the Abyss.
Ain't that the truth?
Let me try. I should be able to influence that thing.
Have you seen a little girl?
What? This isn't the time for that! Just run!
What pillars? What?
I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there?
Oh! Durin can use the power of the Abyss to affect the world in which the Phantom is located. For example, using it on the stone pillar will create a barrier with the interact and obstruct operations. Will turn the... Okay.
What is this? Looks dangerous. I should get out of here.
He prolonged. We need to watch. Now, what's he gonna do?
He really left. Ha! We did it!
Don't celebrate too soon. Follow him. See what he does next.
Yeah. You just changed his fate.
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
Huh? Did I not click it fast enough?
Help me!
I didn't click it fast enough.
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
Okay, so not that place. This place.
No! There's monsters ahead!
And now you're going in here. We lock you in.
Is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it.
Do we let the monster pass?
The monsters are gone. Is it safe now?
Yes. Now we let him out. Huh?
The barrier's gone too. How odd. Anyway, I guess I'll keep going.
Quickly, let's keep up.
Yep. We're trying to change Discuss Fate, at least. Huh? Explosives?
Someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
Pistol powder can also affect the phantom explosions, causing explosions, and dealing damage to monsters. However, can also cause yeah, it makes sense. We gotta make him move.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him.
Okay. Blocked it off.
I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
Yes, keep away, and then explosion.
This barrier seems to be helping me somehow.
Go, 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 go! Don't you...
Hey, wake up! Oh, no good. Gotta keep moving ahead.
Oh!
So many monsters!
There's still a chance, Durin. Use the traps.
Gotta time it right. Oh, come on, come on. Everything good? Yeah. Woo!
This is a new development. I've never seen this happen before. We might just be able to save this person.
Okay, what's he gonna? Continue. Oh, talking to them?
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter? Spargana's her name. She's carrying a large backpack.
Get out while you still can, you fool. You won't find any survivors here.
But I can't just leave her here. She must be so scared right now.
Sorry. Wish I could help, but I haven't seen her. You'll just have to keep looking.
Okay, thank you. If I do find her, I'll get her to shelter and come back for you.
Don't bother. I've got nowhere left to go.
What's that noise? Monster!
No, if he goes inside, he'll be walking into a trap. Let's try this once more. This time, we have to stop him.
Reach a dead end. All's done. Just wait for another chance.
Why? How will I know where Spargana's gone like this? You know what? I'll trust this strange barrier. It's got me this far after all.
Oh.
Spargana, are you there?
Oh, more people? No!
Hey, let us out!
I'm not sure if I should have done that, but yeah. I did that anyway.
Huh? That looks like one of my daughter's books. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it's one of hers for sure. That's her name on it right there. She left her backpack here.
Durin, just like last time. Use the explosives.
Oh. What? Did I do it wrong?
It won't work. There's not enough left. If he makes it in, he'll die. But then, this clue could be the key to him finding his daughter.
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue than loses his life.
I guess so.
Hard decisions.
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
That's my daughter's book. She's passed this way. Why? Why won't you let me go in? I've searched and searched and searched just for this. But how will I find her without any clues? I no longer have anywhere else to go.
What? Oh, now we have to figure out a way to keep him motivated.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He refuses to go anywhere else. Whether he opens this door or not, all that awaits him now is death. We couldn't change his fate. Albedo? Hat guy? Let's try one more time. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but I don't want to give up either.
Huh.
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head. Where are they from?
What?
Huh? What's going on?
What? That's something new.
His reactions have changed.
How many times have I... What's happening to me? Huh? Wait. Who are you?
You can see us now?
I feel like I always could, but that I only just realized you were there. I'm sorry, I don't know how to describe what I'm feeling. But you were the ones guiding me using that marked barrier, right?
Yeah!
I haven't done anything yet, but those monsters, those deaths, they feel like memories. Like things I really did experience.
Whoa.
I won't find my daughter. In fact, I'll ultimately die trying to find her. Isn't that right?
Well, no, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Even so, we're trying to find a way out of this.
You've not seen my daughter either, have you? It seems she really isn't here.
I'm sorry we couldn't help you.
I'm just tired. Maybe this is destiny. Maybe it doesn't matter how hard I search. How long do I have left?
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20. Thank you for all your help. Let's rest a while. You look exhausted too.
Now's not the time for you to start pitying us.
It's not
Not
pity.
pity. I just
realizing that I've only got 10 or so minutes left. You know?
Oh, of how long this vision lens?
You say you're from Mondstadt, yes? A place with windmills, where people enjoy limitless freedom? And you're from Sumeru, where they've built an academy into a giant tree?
Yes. It seems you've never heard of either place.
Those names are unknown to me, I'm afraid, yes. Have you heard of Hyperborea?
No. For pity's sakes! Just when he was getting the good part too. Oh, we're going back to this point. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He refuses to go anywhere else. Whether he opens this door or not, all that awaits him now is death. We couldn't change his fate. Albedo? Hat guy? Let's try one more time. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but I don't want to give up either.
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head. Where are they from?
Huh? What's going on?
His reactions have changed.
How many times have I... What's happening to me? Huh? Wait. Who are you?
You can see us now?
I feel like I always could, but that I only just realized you were there. I'm sorry, I don't know how to describe what I'm feeling. But you were the ones guiding me using that marked barrier, right? I haven't done anything yet, but those monsters, those deaths, they feel like memories. Like things I really did experience. I won't find my daughter. In fact, I'll ultimately die trying to find her. Isn't that right?
Well, no, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Even so, we're trying to find a way out of this.
You've not seen my daughter either, have you? It seems she really isn't here.
I'm sorry we couldn't help you.
I'm just tired. Maybe this is destiny. Maybe it doesn't matter how hard I search. How long do I have left?
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20. Thank you for all your help. Let's rest a while. You look exhausted too.
Now's not the time for you to start pitying us.
It's not pity. I'm just realizing that I've only got 10 or so minutes left. You know? You say you're from Mondstadt, yes? A place with windmills, where people enjoy limitless freedom? And you're from Sumeru, where they've built an academy into a giant tree?
Yes. It seems you've never heard of either place.
Those names are unknown to me, I'm afraid, yes. Have you heard of Hyperborea?
I have, but I heard that it was destroyed in the distant past.
I see. That was where my ancestors once lived. What about Delphi Pytho? Was it later rebuilt?
I've never heard that name.
Then what about Sal Vindaknir?
I have seen that name on stone tablets on Dragonspine. But I'm afraid the only things left of that place are its ruins.
I see. Sure enough, there was no way to turn this around, huh? I'm sorry. I was the one who asked to chat, but it seems like we're too many ages apart. There's barely any common ground to start from.
It's all right. We did hear something new, at least.
From how you speak of your lives, things must be going all right for you, I guess.
Not
They
quite.
are. Mondstadt is a place of freedom and happiness. There's a lot of good people in the church and the Knights of Favonius, and even outsiders find that it's an easy place to feel at home. We have festivals a few times a year. Everyone gets together to drink, sing, and be merry.
Sumeru is a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can relax. It's a nation fraught with problems wherever you look. But if all you want in life is to seek knowledge, I guess it's pretty much paradise.
Yeah, that's true.
Wonderful. In other words, after this all-devouring black tide passed, humanity did not merely avoid extinction, but rose to build prosperous civilizations anew. I mean, I can see you all right now. That must mean the future isn't a total mess, right?
That's true.
Well, time's almost up. Let's part ways, I think. Might be best if you don't waste too much time on me. The chances are slim, I know, but I'd like to spend these last few minutes looking for Spargana. If things work out, I'd love to tell her about what I've heard. May we meet again.
No, or not.
most probably. In that case, May your wishes come true.
Yeah, yeah. You're like, oh wait, no.
He's gone. In a few minutes, he will meet the end that was his to begin with. The ending of this tale did not change, but I believe that we've just made the most progress we have yet.
May your wishes come true. If only it were so simple.
Hat guy, could I ask you a question? You've never talked about your past. It seems complicated, and it weighs heavily on you, too. Would you be willing to tell me about it? I mean, sometimes it's better to get things out in the open. Take that guy we try to help, for instance. At least he said goodbye with a smile, right? I know about Albedo's past. Our experiences are very similar, and he created me. As for you, you're my first friend, and you've witnessed every step I've taken. But by comparison, I know nothing about you. Either way, I mean, we're still best friends. But if I knew more about you, I might understand your thoughts a bit better.
I've told you about myself. I'm a student at the academia.
And what did you do before that?
Prepared for the entrance exam?
All right. If you really don't want to talk about it, I won't press you any further.
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree, using technology left behind by the Conrian schools of mechanical engineering.
A white tree? You mean an Irminsul tree?
Yes, a branch of Irminsul that was once connected to the main tree.
So you had a human creator too?
No.
Yeah, but my creator abandoned me after deciding that I was a failure. After that... Durin. Resisting the influence of the Abyss, suppressing the urge to destroy, trying to do the right thing. None of these things are easy. But no matter how hard they are, trying to rewrite past wrongs is far harder. You asked me if you would create a new tragedy if you failed. I told you there was no point speculating about that. But the real answer is, yes, you absolutely will.
That guy.
But at least you've got people here to help steer you away from the wrong path. So, just keep aiming towards the light.
I will. I promise.
Alright, break time's over.
Oh, Dunico!
Hello, Durin speaking.
Hello, friends, it's me. What have you been up to, I'm detecting some unmistakable fluctuations here at the border.
Oh, shit, the border!
The amplitude isn't particularly high, but they're completely different signals from the ones before. And the scale is comparable to those I've detected previously.
Alice, we were unable to save that person. However, he appears to have retained a portion of the memories gained through that cycle, and was able to hold a conversation with us.
I see. Well, that is rather odd indeed. It definitely merits further attention. Could I trouble you to keep trying the same approach? I need to gather some more data. Counting on you. I should probably have Nicole come and check this out as well.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, hey, Nicole!
There you are. I was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests
entrance opened by the Seelie along the way. It would have taken you so much longer to get here.
Another conversation I cannot hear.
I am delighted to see that you understand what takes priority, and that your adventurer's instinct has not swayed your resolve. Really, I must applaud you for it. You should know.
Paimon's head.
Okay, I'll try and keep it short. My senses are telling me that this is where we shall find the entrance to the ruins.
Oh, cool! Well, what are we waiting for? Let's open it up and see!
Patience. This was a sanctuary of great importance to the Hyperboreans. A special process is required to open the gate.
Yeah, you can't just brute force it, Paimon.
Like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's Marrow?
Seems like the ancients were very fond of tricky gate puzzles. Well, they considered that as a security. It was a security measure.
Okay, so what's the plan? Need us to do anything? And just the short version, if you can.
Ah, all right then. I was planning to start with some background on the invention of these techniques. Are you sure you don't want to hear it? It's quite informative.
Remember what you were saying about priorities?
Fine. Simply put, we need 3 human representatives to successfully undergo a process of Kuvaki resonance. Think of it as a test from the 3 moon goddesses to see if the entrants are qualified, with the most recognizable qualification being Kuvaki.
Pretty sure Lauma would ace that test. Oh, wait. But we need 3 people.
I also have no doubt that the Moon Chanter would be qualified, but we would need 2 other people with the same constitution. Therefore, the most feasible method is not so much to follow the rules, but to figure out how the test functions and find a workaround. I've done some research, and it turns out the mechanism is rather crude. We'll simply need humans to stand before it who have sufficient Kuvaki energy within them.
I'm with you so far. How do we get the Kuvaki in them?
The easiest way would be transfusion. Take some Kuvaki from Nodkrai's soil, put it into the bloodstream, and get it circulating in the body.
So you're going to cheat on the test?
Precisely. There are other methods, but this is the simplest one. Cheating the system is much easier than trying to hide from it.
Huh? Ah!
What?
Sorry? Does the idea of cheating upset you, Miss Lauma?
No, that's not it. I suddenly had an idea.
Oh, what is it?
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way for Kutar to join in the festivities.
Huh?
But as Paimon said, we need to have our priorities straight. Let's get back to the test. I'll follow up with Nefer on the festival arrangements.
Oh, okay. Anyway, is this really the best method we have?
That was so random!
Transfusion sounds dangerous, no matter how you slice it.
If you think that's dangerous, wait till you hear the other methods. I'd be more than happy to go through them if you'd like. There are several.
No need, we're good. Let's go with this one.
Very well. Kuvaki transfusion it is. Now, I should mention that the risks can be greater or lower depending on individual compatibility. It would be rash to simply infuse the Kuvaki and hope for the best. If the body rejects it, the reaction can be quite severe. The symptoms are similar to another condition that some people living here suffer from, known as congenital Kuvaki sensitivity.
Oh!
So, before we execute our plan, I will perform a simple test of my own to see who is compatible and who is not. Once that is done, we will have to complete the resonance process as rapidly as possible. The participants must remain stationary while the Kuvaki circulates and bonds with them, and they mustn't eat or drink anything.
What? No eating drinking?
That's some hardcore fasting. They'll all be monks by the time they're through.
How long will we keep it up?
3 days.
Oh, that's so long! And we still need to find 2 more people who are not just compatible, but also willing to volunteer.
Ain't that the truth?
Fasting? What are they talking about?
I'm willing to volunteer.
Really? Don't you want to think this through?
Haha, count me in too. 3 days without food? I can handle that.
You've dealt with
Mr.
worse.
Cole has made it clear that this is the easiest way. The way I see it, there's nothing else to discuss. It's time to step up.
Fasting few days is nothing.
Yeah, you're right. In that case, Paimon volunteers to be captain of logistics. She'll keep the fires lit and grab some spare clothes to keep you comfortable.
Thank you, Paimon.
Then we'll start with you first, Traveler. Please step forward.
we kind of are already compatible. So, yeah. It's Varka who we gotta worry about.
How's it going? Do you feel anything?
No.
How
Whoa.
about now?
No.
And now?
Still nothing.
What about now?
Did you do something?
You guys, it's not a competition, you know.
All right, I'm officially impressed. Even as a descender, you can withstand far more than I imagined. It's like I summoned a giant stone titan to arm wrestle you, and your arm hasn't even moved an inch.
Well, that's cool.
In my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required.
That much?
Yes. Safe to say, compatibility won't be an issue for you. You're eligible to join. You're next, Mr. Varka.
Sure, here goes nothing.
All right. I'll start where we left off. 5 times the required Kuvaki dose.
You can't kill him!
Whoa, 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 hey, wait a minute.
His face.
How's it going?
Not great. I kind of want to puke. Feels like I've been drinking too much. A few bottles of wine, then a big stein of Dark Horse, with some hard liquor from Liyue mixed in. You think this is funny? I just lost to a young lady in an arm wrestling contest. I'm never gonna live that down.
My apologies. I'll lower the concentration and try again.
Oh.
How's it going now?
I'm not as dizzy as last time, but I can still feel it pulsing around.
In that case, you wouldn't be an ideal choice, Mr. Varka. Let's try someone else.
Aww.
Okay. Let's go ask some of our other friends then.
That was funny, his face. I guess there'll be more expression, more people.
No surprises here, Miss Moonchanter. You're perfectly compatible. You
But
may
who
join.
who else is gonna be the third? Oh, we legit brought our friends. Oh, that means no.
Getting a slight headache.
Okay.
Shame. You were so close.
She's not feeling.
I'm itching all over. Allergic reaction. We can't have that.
She's allergic to coffee? What?
Well, are you gonna start a what?
The Hexenzirkel is an organization that cares for and protects children. We will not have them do dangerous things. Not even tests.
Aww. That is so sweet. Huh?
Is something the matter?
The
the candidates have to be human.
That's true, yeah.
I guess that rules me out too.
Flynn, yeah.
Everyone except the Moonshander got beaten. Guess I don't need to feel so bad after all. I mean, looks like this isn't going to be as easy as we thought.
Sorry,
perhaps I could ask for volunteers among the Frost Moon Scions.
I'll see about talking to some trusted Lightkeeper colleagues. Itlua springs to mind.
Yeah.
In fact, I think we had some former Frost Moon Scions join our ranks recently.
Can you give me the scientific explanation for how the test works? I can probably make some kind of test bot. Then we can just zip through Nasha Town, going up to people and pressing a button to check their status. Wouldn't that be way easier?
Yeah.
No. Wow. No elaboration for once.
How about I contact the Knights of Favonia's garrison in the Wave Chaser plane? Shame that Lohan's already left. That guy's even tougher than I am.
Strange. The moon goddess is clearly revered by many people. So why is she on the brink of disappearing?
She mentioned that the world has rejected her from the very beginning.
And when we fought the Raikir of Solnari, it seemed like she exhausted her power for our sake.
Also, Paimon's not sure revered is the right word for how people feel about her.
Gratitude, certainly. For my part, anyway.
It's basic reciprocity. She helped us, so she deserves our help in return.
Yeah. Even though she looked like she didn't care, she still saved a ton of people, including me.
A review of the relevant data leads me to conclude that Miss Columbina is a good person.
Yep, you bet!
You really think so?
Oh, she smiled!
I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name, though. I think it really suits her. It's light and graceful and... yeah, just a really pretty name.
Aww.
I know, right?
Unfortunately, that's not our decision to make.
Columbina. That was the code name the Fatui gave me. But it also came up in the song I heard when I was born. But... is that really all there is to it? What do I truly think?
Man, the amount of times this is gonna happen, I might not even be able to finish the main story. Who knows where this will the cutscene will restart at. We'll see. We're at the beginning? Or what? Where are we? What?
There you are. I was worried you might stop to collect treasure
Okay, so we
chests
restart at the
opened by
beginning.
Sealy along the way. It would have taken you so much longer to get here.
Another conversation I cannot hear.
I am delighted to see that you understand what takes priority, and that your adventurer's instinct has not swayed your resolve. Really, I must applaud you for it. You should know.
Paimon's head.
Okay,
I'll try and keep it short. My senses are telling me that this is where we shall find the entrance to the ruins.
Oh, cool! Well, what are we waiting for? Let's open it up and see!
Patience. This was a sanctuary of great importance to the Hyperboreans. A special process is required to open the gate.
Oh! Like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's Marrow?
Okay, so what's the plan? Need us to do anything? And just the short version, if you can.
Ah. Alright then. I was planning to start with some background on the invention of these techniques. Are you sure you don't want to hear it? It's quite informative.
Remember what you were saying about priorities?
Fine. Simply put, we need 3 human representatives to successfully undergo a process of Kuvaki resonance. Think of it as a test from the 3 moon goddesses to see if the entrants are qualified, with the most recognizable qualification being Kuvaki.
Pretty sure Lauma would ace that test. Oh, wait. But we need 3 people.
I also have no doubt that the Moon Chanter would be qualified. But we would need 2 other people with the same constitution. Therefore, the most feasible method is not so much to follow the rules, but to figure out how the test functions and find a workaround. I've done some research, and it turns out the mechanism is rather crude. We'll simply need humans to stand before it who have sufficient Kuvaki energy within them.
I'm with you so far. How do we get the Kuvaki in them?
The easiest way would be transfusion. Take some Kuvaki from Nodcry's soil, put it into the bloodstream, and get it circulating in the body.
So we're going to cheat on the test?
Precisely. There are other methods, but this is the simplest one. Cheating the system is much easier than trying to hide from it.
Huh? Ah!
Sorry? Does the idea of cheating upset you, Miss Lauma?
No, that's not it. I suddenly had an idea.
Oh, what is it?
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way for Kutar to join in the festivities.
Huh?
But as Paimon said, we need to have our priorities straight. Let's get back to the test. I'll follow up with Nefer on the festival arrangements.
Oh, okay. Anyway, is this really the best method we have? A Kuvaki transfusion sounds dangerous, no matter how you slice it.
If you think that's dangerous, wait till you hear the other methods. I'd be more than happy to go through them if you'd like. There are several.
No need, we're good. Let's go with this one.
Very well. Kuvaki transfusion it is. Now, I should mention that the risks can be greater or lower depending on individual compatibility. It would be rash to simply infuse the Kuvaki and hope for the best. If the body rejects it, the reaction can be quite severe. The symptoms are similar to another condition that some people living here suffer from, known as congenital Kuvaki sensitivity. So, before we execute our plan, I will perform a simple test of my own to see who is compatible and who is not. Once that is done, we will have to complete the resonance process as rapidly as possible. The participants must remain stationary while the Kuvaki circulates and bonds with them, and they mustn't eat or drink anything.
What? No eating or drinking?
That's some hardcore fasting. They'll all be monks by the time they're through.
"3 days.
Oh, that's so long! And we still need to find 2 more people who are not just compatible, but also willing to volunteer.
Fasting? What are they talking about?
Really? Don't you want to think this through?
Haha, count me in too. 3 days without food? I can handle that. Miss Nicole has made it clear that this is the easiest way. The way I see it, there's nothing else to discuss. It's time.
Yeah, you're right. In that case, Paimon volunteers to be captain of logistics. She'll keep the fires lit and grab some spare clothes to keep you comfortable.
Then we'll start with you first, Traveler. Please step forward. How's it going? Do you feel anything? How about now? And now? What about now?
Last I checked it, did you do something? So, oh, let's click on nothing at all.
You guys, it's not a competition, you know.
All right, I'm officially impressed. Even as a descender, you can withstand far more than I imagined.
So wait, does that mean that she tested out other descenders? No, it makes sense. I can't say their name. The mage circle. They most likely tested and met other descenders, so that would make sense.
It's like I summoned a giant stone titan to arm wrestle you, and your arm hasn't even moved an inch. In my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required. Yes, safe to say, compatibility won't be an issue for you. You're eligible to join. You're next, Mr. Barca.
Sure, here goes nothing.
All right, I'll start where we left off. 5 times the required Kuvaki dose.
Whoa, 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 hey, wait a minute.
Their facial expressions, man.
How's it going?
No, not great. I kind of want to puke. Feels like I've been drinking too much. A few bottles of wine, then a big stein of Dark Horse, with some hard liquor from Liyue mixed in. You think this is funny? I just lost to a young lady in an arm wrestling contest. I'm never gonna live that down.
My apologies. I'll lower the concentration and try again.
Oh.
How's it going now?
I'm not as dizzy as last time, but I can still feel it pulsing around.
In that case, you wouldn't be an ideal choice, Mr. Varka. Let's try someone else.
Okay. Let's go ask some of our other friends then.
No surprises here, Miss Smoonchanter. You're perfectly compatible. You may join.
I'm getting a slight headache.
Shame. You were so close.
Whoa! I'm itching all over!
Allergic reaction. We can't have that.
Huh? Well, are you gonna start a what?
The Hexenzirkel is an organization that cares for and protects children.
Yeah.
We will not have them do dangerous things. Not even tests.
Indeed. That most likely Alice's point of view because of her child of Klee.
Is something the matter?
The candidates have to be human.
I guess that rules me out too.
Huh. Everyone except the Moonshanter got beaten. Guess I don't need to feel so bad after all. I mean, looks like this isn't gonna be as easy as we thought.
Perhaps I could ask for volunteers among the Frost Moon Scions.
I'll see about talking to some trusted Lightkeeper colleagues. Itlua springs to mind. In fact, I think we had some former Frostmoon Scions join our ranks recently.
Can you give me the scientific explanation for how the test works? I can probably make some kind of test bot. Then we can just zip through Nasha Town, going up to people and pressing a button to check their status. Wouldn't that be way easier?
No.
Wow! No elaboration for once.
How about I contact the Knights of Favonia's garrison in the Wave Chaser plane? Shame that Lohan's already left. And that guy's even tougher than I am.
Strange. The moon goddess is clearly revered by many people. So why is she on the brink of disappearing?
She mentioned that the world has rejected her from the very beginning.
And when we fought the Raihir of Solnari, it seemed like she exhausted her power for our sake.
Also, Paimon's not sure revered is the right word for how people feel about her.
Gratitude, certainly. For my part, anyway.
It's basic reciprocity. She helped us, so she deserves our help in return.
Yeah. Even though she looked like she didn't care, she still saved a ton of people, including me.
A review of the relevant data leads me to conclude that Miss Columbina is a good person.
Yep, you bet!
They really think so?
I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name, though. I think it really suits her. It's light and graceful and... yeah, just a really pretty name.
I know, right?
Unfortunately, that's not our decision to make.
Columbina. That was the code name the Fatui gave me. But it also came up in the song I heard when I was born. What? Is that really all there is to it? What do I truly think of my own name? Is there anyone left who will still call me by that name?
She told me to pick whatever name took my fancy. Why did I pick Columbine? Yeah, you get to choose. I wonder what you said if you picked it the other one as the choice. Because during that cutscene, you got to choose.
Moon Prayer Night is getting closer by the day. We're running out of time. We need to look for other candidates.
Then allow me to try.
Huh? What are you doing here?
You contacted your friends via the Adventurers Guild. Sandrone has been keeping an eye out for something like that.
Yeah.
So she informed me.
The Adventure Guild's her
I
child.
have the ability to accommodate a moon marrow. I should prove to be a suitable candidate.
Arlecchino.
When can we begin?
I see. We can begin right away. How was it? Did you feel any discomfort?
Not at all.
Then it seems we shan't need to look for additional candidates after all.
Oh?
Cool. Alright, like Paimon said, the rest of us can take turns making sure the three of them stay warm and comfy.
Then, my job is to take care of the caretakers. I will ensure everyone receives food and accommodation.
Talk about everybody else. Let's do this. No time to waste.
I'm ready as well.
She's sleeping with Paimon! That's so sweet! Aww! Traveler. And then he's saying no, Paimon.
The work is done. The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
Wow! It really opened!
So that's what all this is about. They've been trying to open this gate.
Come, let us enter.
Wait.
It might be best to eat something first. Take care to chew properly and swallow slowly. It will give your body time to readjust to the digestion process.
They will head in soon. They will need to enter this gate.
Oh, what is she doing?
Huh?
She can't go in?
I cannot pass through. Is it because I have no physical body?
What's wrong?
It has been 3 days. My strength has all but completely faded. Can I really hold on until Moon Prayer Night?
What? When did I take damage? What? I didn't take any damage when I came in here. Or is that like damage part of the story? What?
I have confirmed that you are all in good health. With that, my work is now complete. Congratulations are in order.
Let's talk to everybody if they're here. Varga!
It's good to know you're all well. Puts me at ease.
Who else is here? Who else stayed behind? Water. Oh, there's a hole in this wall. Anyone over here? No? No one here? Anyone over here? No. I gotta remember to open that later. Okay, well, looks like them two are the only ones here. Right then, let's go in! Oh, wait, what? Claim that. We gotta go... Wait, with how much resin do I even have right now? We'll wait until after the story. I'll do this either off stream or whatnot. Yeah. Yeah! Oh, at least restart entirely. At least it didn't restart the game. We're still on the loading screen of entering the dungeon.
judging by their clothes, they appear to be phantom Hyperboreans from the distant past.
That could mean they have some clues about the moon goddess's name, right? Hey there! Could you tell us what the moon goddess's name is? Sorry. That's probably a weird question, huh? How do we explain this?
The moons are long gone, and their goddesses are dead. Their names no longer mean anything. When a new moon goddess is born, we will surely know her name. We have used every last resource at our disposal. All that remains is to wait, patiently and quietly.
Were the people of the past all this devout? It looks like this phantom doesn't intend to converse with us any further.
Surely the new moon goddess he speaks of must be Columbina. Alas, Kuthar's birth came long after the age in which he lived.
But, maybe if we find a phantom from a more recent age, they might know Columbina's real name.
True. Keep an eye out. We should be able to tell which era they're from by the clothes they wear.
Yeah, you've been pretty talkative this whole time. What changed?
Oh, nothing. I'm fine. You all make good points. When the Hyperboreans speak of moon goddesses, they mean the three from truly ancient times. I can't imagine they would know anything about our current moon goddess. There once was a time when the moon goddesses blessed them greatly and protected them from harm. So, when the war between the gods and dragons plunged the world into chaos, it seems they looked once more to the moons for help, praying for a new goddess to be born.
Yeah, that checks out.
Let's continue on. Who knows what else we may discover?
What does this person say?
The moons have left for now, but they would not abandon us forever.
Well, they're kind of right, but at the same time...
When the moons rise again, we shall receive their protection once more. Even in the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
I'm guessing this was the statue of one of the goddesses. And then guessing that one too. Can we look behind here? Oh, it's water. Or abyss. One of those.
There's a door blocking this path.
Not a problem. Try this.
Oh, too close.
Whoa! How did that door suddenly collapse?
This device was maintaining the door's integrity. Remove the core, and the device stops working.
Is this our destination?
Impressive.
More precisely, this is a device that will help us reach our destination. Let's go. We still have a long distance to cover.
That looks familiar for some reason. Ah! I got smacked. Let's go. Grab. 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 Yeah, see? Look, that thing looks familiar. Did we see it somewhere? Now, why are you... I can't... Huh.
The way ahead is blocked by broken rocks!
Oh.
Let's try that device again. Remember the door from earlier?
Hello? You're... Do I need to get near the plant in order to do it? There you go.
So it works in reverse, too!
Look around for treasure.
The humans we see are all phantoms, but the monsters are real. What a fascinating place.
There'll be plenty of time to admire it later.
The night cometh. Close your eyes. Be silent.
How did all these monsters get here?
Close your eyes. Be silent.
Ooh, there's a whole bunch of artwork in here. Seems pretty old. Nicole, this is probably your area of expertise. What do all these paintings mean?
Let me see. To understand these murals requires some knowledge of the history surrounding the War of Funerary Flame. I shared a little of this with Lauma before.
Yes, I think I follow. The dispute between the Moon Sisters, the transformation by Nibelung.
Sounds like a long story. Maybe it's one to save for when we get back.
Oh no, it's no trouble. I'd be delighted to share the tale again.
Alright then.
Tevat's 3 moons and their goddesses were brought into being by the will of Nibelung, the then ruler of Tevat. But when the heavenly principles came, they changed the world completely, down to its very foundations. The moon goddesses were nowhere near strong enough to challenge this entity. But the heavenly principles did not view them as heretical entities that had to be removed. Essentially, the 3 moons existed to keep this planet alive and operational, which did not directly conflict with the heavenly principles' aims. Nevertheless, the inherent precariousness of this arrangement would soon be revealed.
Nibelung returned, yes.
He did, and thus began the War of Funerary Flame.
Oh, the ruler.
For dominance between Nibelung and the heavenly principles. Discord would soon emerge between the 3 Moon Sisters, One would voice the opinion that they should follow Nibelung, for it was he who first hung the moons in the sky. Another would argue that taking sides in the conflict would only bring the world closer to ruin. There was no telling where it would lead.
Oh, okay.
Especially since their creator had returned, bearing the perilous power of the abyss. Nibelung would eventually discover their disloyalty. He had all three imprisoned before transforming the moons into weapons with which to fight against the heavenly principles.
What? Weapons?
Yes. The very moons that had once defended the planet became instruments of death and destruction, striking terror into the hearts of all living things. And although the heavenly principles and the three moon sisters had once been at peace, it now seemed that the moons posed an unacceptable threat to Teyvat. It is possible that the heavenly principles did not know of the goddess's imprisonment. If so, the weaponization of the moons would surely have been viewed as an intentional breach of the peace agreement.
What happened then?
Regardless of who knew what, when, the heavenly principles shattered two moons and flung the other beyond the skies. Whether the goddesses managed to escape Nibelung's captivity after his fall, nobody knows. But this much is certain. From that day on, the moons no longer belonged to Teyvat. The rejection slowly drained their power until eventually they passed away.
So that's the full story.
You say the moon ceased belonging to Teyvat from then on. Why then would Columbina be born here?
That is perhaps due to the lingering connection between the Frost Moon, which was not shattered, and this world. You could see it as the three sisters' dying wish. They never desired war. All they ever wished for was to protect this land.
I see.
If the final fate of the three goddesses is as you say, then Columbina faces the same grave danger. Our investigation has yet to bear fruit. We must hurry.
Aw, the knave.
Let's keep going.
Hey, your chest. Oh, I'm supposed to bring it here. There you go. Oh. Hey, any paper? Nope. Okay. What? Oh, okay. We're gonna have to pass it around like hot potato. There you go. Before we can't jump on the other side. Aw, man. Oh, hey. Let's see what y'all say.
Should we trust him to keep his promise?
We have to. There's nothing else we can do.
Who? Whose promise?
Why do the creators of this world no longer show mercy upon their people?
Remember his words. We must change our fate with our own hands.
Wait, that's odd. Who is he?
Yeah, I want to know.
No, not really. It's just that over 30 possibilities emerged in my head, so I can't be sure who he is. It's been too long. My memory isn't as sharp as it once was.
Okay. 30. Wow. Impressive.
Yeah, 30 different scenarios that are like this. 3 popped into my head just now from what we gathered out through the world. Oh, yeah, sure. Fast traveling. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's nice.
We're finally here. Guessing we'll need to activate this thing?
Indeed. I was a little worried about that at first, but as we got closer, I sensed that the Kuvaki within it flows unimpeded. It should be functioning normally. The only issue is how to activate it. It's looking a little worse for wear.
What about the cores from some of the other devices we've seen? Can we repair it using those?
In all likelihood, yes. I imagine that would have been the Hyperborean's backup plan. Let's look for some cores.
Hmm? Oh, one's in here? Look at that. Oh, you... Ow, ow.
May I present...
Thunder!
Okay, y'all are together. Yay.
Stay away from me! Watch out! Close your eyes.
Take this. Grab this. Turn into this. You're telling me to put us in that. I just went by. What is this? Okay, just broken the wall. That's where we came from. Oh, a fountain. What? What's this? A spear? Looks like something's down below, too. Oh! Is that where we came from? Let's see. Curiosity. Oh, I jumped without even... There you go. Yep, it looks like that was just that. It looks like that was where we originally came from. Good to know. Ah, falling down. Ouch. Okay, so we go in here.
Paimon found a core! But how do we get across?
Walk up, then jump down.
So, go this way to the stairs. But my question is, why did Paimon say that when she should... We're adventurers, so that should become natural... Instinct. Okay, we're gonna have to grab the core from that we put it on the door. Come on, grab, and then we go back. Too close. There you go. Put it in the door. Then we take the core.
That should be enough cores. Let's head back.
Yeah, sure. What do we find here? What's here? Nothing? Open the door. Let's grab this chest. I'm sad that we haven't found any historical reference stuff. But whatever, I guess. I wanted more lore. Put that there. We go back. Grab this. Okay, put that there. Grab that. Put that there. There you go. They got rebuilt. I accidentally grabbed them all again. What's this now? So then we activate with this.
The device is up and running. It's hard to believe that the ancients were capable of constructing such things.
Paimon sees our destination! It's right up ahead!
Oh, that is nice!
Let's go.
That bridge! See the footsteps? How pretty is that? And we go. Whoa. Gotta make sure I don't fall. Whoa. Guessing those statues were the three sisters?
This is where the people of Hyperborea communicated with the moons. We need only place the moon marrow upon this platform on Moon Prayer Night, and we shall be able to open a portal to the moon and send our moon goddess back home. The assumption being, of course, that we can find her first.
The moon is beyond the sky.
That's right. You want to know if it's safe there, don't you?
Exactly. It might have been corrupted by the abyss.
She has no choice but to return. You know this.
That's not the only issue here. This is the end of the line, right? We've explored everything we can. And despite looking at historical artwork and talking to people from Hyperborean times, we're still no closer to learning Columbina's name.
Yeah, everyone got disheartened.
If it's not too much trouble, could you tell me exactly what Alice said to you about finding her name?
Oh, sure. What she said was...
Then your first job is to find it. As a moon goddess, I'm sure she must have a name she identifies with. Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never really accepted either of them.
Is it not also possible that she has never had a true name? Not at any point in history?
That would be a hard pill to swallow. But at this point, we may have to accept that that is the truth.
No one knows how she came into being, and she certainly doesn't have parents in any sense that we're aware of. Perhaps she was never granted a name at all.
But does that mean there's no way to get Columbina back? She's just gonna disappear and there's nothing we can do about it?
Huh? Wait, why all this pessimism? Was it the way I phrased this question? You all seem to be taking this in completely the wrong way.
Yeah, you are. You're.
Well, just because she's never had a real name in the past doesn't mean she can't have one now.
What?
Think about what Alice said again. She never once said that you'd have to find a new name, did she?
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
You want us to grant her a name?
Yes. Names are anchors that connect us to the world. If she doesn't have one already, then all we have to do is create one, no? It's like... yes. Traveler, when you first arrived in Teyvat, do you think you would have turned around if someone behind you shouted, "Hey, Tumaini"?
No, I wouldn't.
But what about now?
I understand what you mean.
Life is a long journey. Even the friends and family by our side can change over time. When people call you by different names, what matters isn't so much the words themselves, but what they symbolize. And of course, whether that resonates with you. Ether.
Oh, think about our twin.
So, close your eyes and picture the moon goddess in your mind. If you were to call out to her in this moment, what would you say?
Columbina.
Columbina.
Paimon would call her Columbina too.
She has long forsaken everything that Kutar represents. I think from now on I should call her Columbina too.
Well, it sounds to me like you found your answer.
Are you sure? Is it really that simple? We haven't found her this whole time, and not for lack of trying.
Ain't that the truth?
For a journey like this, the process is every bit as important as the outcome. Had you not searched far and wide, rejecting every other answer you were offered? How could you have come to an answer you felt was finally correct? Oh, it all makes sense now. This has Alice's fingerprints all over it.
Why?
Are you suggesting that Mage knew from the start that Columbina never had a real name to begin
Yeah,
with?
that's true. We're pushed past her.
I can't say for sure, but I can definitely imagine her chuckling in satisfaction somewhere right now, saying, "Ah, what fun."
Llama, your antlers!
You should hurry.
What?
The festive moon has begun to rise.
Oh, what's right?
Do not worry, for when you called the name Columbina just now, I could sense that the power within was enough to summon back the moon goddess.
The power within what? The name?
Yes. So, the thing is...
Oh, she got lost words.
What's wrong now?
This is so annoying. I really want to explain how that whole thing works. Starting from the founding principles of Teyvat and... Oh, I could talk about this for hours. But... Deep breaths, Nicole. Deep breaths. You're an angel. A sober, sensible, solemn angel who has her priorities straight.
Yeah, she knows.
Okay then. Sorry for asking. Clearly a bad call on Paimon's part.
Anyway, you all need to hurry. Last thing, remember how it felt when you called out that name.
Then it is agreed.
By the name Columbina, we shall find her.
Then we'll throw her the best Moon Paradise party ever!
And at last, we will send her home.
I can barely move anymore.
Oh, she went back here.
My consciousness is fading away. Have they come back out? I'd love to see them one more time. They didn't make it.
Could you tell me your name?
My name is...
Columbina! Columbina! Are you here? Columbina! That's the name you gave when we first met. And it's what I've called you ever since.
Columbina.
It's a fine name. I have many fond memories of Columbina, and so do all of your friends. If you like this name,
looking for me? I like it. You can carry on using it. My name is Columbina Hyposelenia.
Columbina Hyposelenia. That's a wonderful name.
That is a mouthful. And oh, why? Why is it too?
I never thought that Columbina would become my real name. But after I met you and my other friends, the things that this name stood for slowly began to change. It went from being a Fatui code name to something my friends call me.
How much she's changed since we first met. She never used to share her innermost thoughts.
What is it? Why aren't you saying anything?
I'm just so happy for you.
Thank you. So, where's everyone else?
We can go and meet them very soon. Everyone went to different places to try calling your name.
Great. I'd like to thank them as well. Everyone's done so much for me. Searching for my name, entering those ancient ruins.
Huh? Wait, so you were...
Yes, I was there. Not physically, but my consciousness was still holding on. I followed you the whole way.
Starting from when?
You turned around and called out my name while you were in Nasha Town. Do you remember?
Oh, so that was what that was. I could have sworn I felt someone patting me on the back, and deep down, I think I knew it was Columbina. We had great instincts.
We don't want to keep them waiting.
Sure. In that case, come with me.
But...
Hmm?
Before that, could you call my name one more time?
Aw, it's like Catfish. He wanted to hear his name multiple times too.
Sure. Come with me, Columbina Hyposelenia.
The loading screens. No! Is it the loading screens that are constantly doing this? How? Well, it might not pop up again. If it doesn't, I'll tell you what it said before. Hopefully, it pops up again though. There you go. Okay, so it did pop up again. Okay. Calabina spreads the good news to your friends by way of small animals and kanaki. But since not everyone speaks critter sign language, some friends took longer than others to get the message. Most likely Varga.
Columbina. Oh, this truly is wonderful.
Llama, I can't breathe.
Ha ha! Just in time for Moon Prayer Night. It's good to have you back, Miss Columbina.
Yeah, we were worried sick.
Thank you, my friends. With your help, I now have a name that belongs to me.
Columbina Hyposelenia. Where's the second half from? You added it yourself?
That's right. It means...
born beneath the moon.
Yes. And by extension, it can also mean born beneath this world.
Oh?
A fine name.
Now, as much as it pains me to interrupt this beautiful reunion, I feel obliged to remind you that the Moon Prayer Night celebrations in Nasha Town have already begun.
She looks so cute like this!
Don't you want to enjoy the festivities? There's so much to see and do. And some of the ambient lighting and entertainments were sponsored by the kind souls in the Hexen Circle.
Of course, by Alice, no less.
Nicole? Why'd you turn into Dodoko?
So you're Miss Nicole. Thank you for helping us, and for helping me find my name. It's nice to finally hear your voice.
You're quite welcome. Guiding lost people to hidden treasure is what we Seelie do.
Oh, that's right! I forgot about that lore! The angels are seal that got turned into Sealies.
And if you ask me, spiritual treasures are far more precious than material ones. Chests are all well and good, but this was what it's all about. Ah, so satisfying. Anyway, I had to go help Alice. It seems like she ran into some trouble. That's why I couldn't be here in person. But don't worry, we're with you in spirit. We'll be celebrating right along with you. Keep an eye out for the Hexen Circle's festive stalls in Nasha Town. I think you'll like what we came up with. Alice said she even managed to rope B in this time.
Oh, they actually made something? Oh, I can't wait.
The Frost Moon Scions have also prepared various attractions. I believe Aino, Ineffa, and their crew are setting things up as we speak. On that note, Nefer, about that request I made.
It's all in hand. Yehoda is on site to ensure that everything goes off without a hitch.
Wonderful. In that case, Traveler?
Got it. That's right. You gotta invite her now.
Come on, Columbina. It's time to celebrate the best moon prayer night ever.
Because we never got a chance to invite her. And now she's invited. Formally. No! Again? No, okay, just the sound cutting off. Goodness gracious. I was going, how many times by the loading screen will we have to... Yeah. We're pushing her.
Hey, young lady. Would you like some moon prayer night candy? Happy moon prayer night. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot to say. Welcome home, moon goddess.
Some people are coming as her!
Welcome home, moon goddess.
Welcome home, moon goddess.
Welcome home, moon goddess.
Turning Nasha Town into her home is a festive gift. A rather brilliant idea.
Perhaps this is what Nodcry, Columbina's home, should have been like all along.
Thank you for the gift. I like it a lot.
Oh, this is heart touching.
This feels like the surprise of my life.
Do you like it?
I do. I never imagined I'd ever get to enjoy Moon Prayer Night with everyone so freely.
If you're happy, we're happy.
Quite a strategy you came up with. Hide the tree in the forest. It's not your usual style, Lauma. Is there something about Moon Prayer Night that enhances what's in your head as well as the antlers on top?
Yes.
Apparently so. It even inspired a perennial penny pincher to use their resources for a greater cause. It truly is a magical festival.
Oh, gosh.
I see it now. This bickering is actually a sign of a strong relationship.
Huh? What's everyone doing here? Oh! Miss Columbina, you're back!
Yes, I'm fine now. Thanks for your concern.
How's your progress with Alice's assignment?
Very well indeed. I've never heard her sound so excited.
Isn't she always excitable?
Not like this. This time her excitement seems more serious. Seems like she's had a major breakthrough. She said she'll contact us once she knows more. In the meantime, we're free to relax and have some fun.
Enjoy the time off while it lasts. I have a feeling that our next task won't be so simple.
With Alice, almost nothing is simple, but yet at the same time, certain things can be simple.
I should go. I still have a few things to attend to at the Frost Moon Scion's stall.
And I think I'll take a look around. With any luck, this once-in-a-year festival will come with once-in-a-year opportunities.
Hold up a second. Where's Varka?
I believe he made a beeline for the flagship the moment he entered Nasha Town.
Of course.
That's Mondstadters for you. They know what they want when festivals roll around.
Goodbye for now, Columbina. I hope you have a wonderful night.
I will.
Well, in that case, don't just stand there. Get out there and have some fun. You'll definitely get a warm welcome at every stall. Oh, also, take this map with you. guide to the festival.
Huh? What, are we gonna play as Colabina? Okay, are we back? Ugh, is it just the fancy effects? Is that what's going on? The fancy effects are, are just making it cut stream. My goodness! Game progress. Oh, at least they're treating this like an event. This is nice.
The Frostmoon Scion stall is over here. Lauma's invited a whole bunch of cute animals to celebrate too. Over there is the Hexencircle section. Alice seemed more excited than anyone about this festival, so she insisted on making it a grand affair.
I see some Easter eggs.
Oh, and then there's the Nashitown local specialties, including... Actually, forget that. Better if you go check them out for yourself.
Thank you. It looks like a lot of fun.
Enjoy your moon prayer night.
You're not coming with me?
We'll be around. But don't you want to browse by yourself for a bit first?
We'll be nearby.
Yep. If you find something you like and want to try it out together, just give us a shout. We'll be right with you. Otherwise, just relax and enjoy yourself. There's so much on offer, so try to experience as much as you can. And don't forget to stuff yourself with all the delicious festival food.
We'll probably run into each other while we're browsing.
All right then. Off I go.
Have fun! No, it restarted the game! Ah! What is it? The loading screens? Is it the loading screens that's killing my stream? For goodness sakes! Oh. I just might have to finish this on my own time. For goodness sakes. Oh, the pain. This is basically a roller coaster. Stage objectives. Bloop. Whoa. Oh, hey! Oh, that's so cool!
This must be the mage's stall. It feels like I've entered a fairy tale. How lovely.
Why are they looking at this? Is this a game?
But I was aiming right at it. Aw, what a pity. I saw it with my own eyes. You were so close. So... That's not true. It dodged out of the way right as I was about to snag it. I'm sorry? You heard me. This paper frog can move. I swear.
Oh, no!
Dear, oh dear, what are you saying? How could a paper frog move? Unless you believe there really is magic in this world.
Yes, there is magic in this world.
Even if I, the mere humble merchant that I am, knew such magic, surely I would not use it on a paper frog.
I'd sooner give Mora legs, so it could walk right into my purse.
Does she not know?
My dear, dear customer, why not have one more try? This time I'll give you 12% off, a very generous discount for one of my most regular customers. Just think about how much experience you have under your belt now. You're sure to win the next one.
Darn, I used up all my coins. I'll be right back. Just gonna fetch some more from my house.
Take your time, but don't take too long. This event is Moon Prayer Night only. Miss it, and you'll have to wait a whole year before I'm back. Next customer, please. Welcome.
This was a scam. This is a scam. The clearest scam I ever seen one.
Hello.
Whoa! What's this bigwig doing over here? How do I tell my employees not to go running around this time? Shooting them a glance won't work. I haven't known them long enough.
Dory?
Why, hello there, Miss Columbina. Would you like to play my ring toss game? The rules are very simple, and it's easy to get the hang of.
How much for a round?
Oh, first time's free. Not a single Mora. After that, well, we can cross that bridge if and when we come to it. But with your sharp skills, I'm sure you'll win all the prizes in one fell swoop.
She's freaking out.
An obvious enough hint for them, right?
No.
Right?
No. Well, some of the people, maybe. Hold the ring toss to aim at the prizes. Columbia will toss a ring when the button is released. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious.
Here comes the ring. Oh, peanuts.
Don't.
Change tracks. Roselle, should we move or not? Just a tiny bit. All right, then I'll... Oh, sugar plums, not the clock hands. How do I move the legs again?
Stop it! Stop touching!
Dory's freaking out. Oh, gosh. There you go.
Let's see now. Let's see. Wow, very good. That's the highest score we've had all night. And here's your prize. Now, how about another round? As for the cost...
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Miss Columbina.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Durin and Hat Guy. Are you here to play the game?
Yes.
Like, come on. He's like, oh, man.
You said we were just coming here to say hello.
I did, but then I recognized a few more people as I got closer.
Do my eyes deceive me? Is that...
It's our little dragon. He's all grown up.
Someone's popular.
He finally realized, like, wait a minute. It's you guys.
Well, now, since you came all this way, why don't you try out this lovely game we have going? First try is free.
He'll have a go. I'll pass.
It's only one free try per customer. You can't give your try to him.
I'm aware.
How has Elder Almond been lately?
He's in great shape. He goes for a run in the forest every morning to stay fit and healthy.
He tried to go boat racing with Firecracker a while back, but he couldn't even make it onto the Lotus Leaf. Firecracker was in fits of laughter.
How about you, little dragon? Can you still fly?
Yes, I can.
But you've become less chatty. Has growing up been tough on you?
Aww.
We call that maturity. You know, the thing people sing about. The knight wields a sword of stone to defend those hearts that are made of gold. Stone is very heavy. That's what keeps him from talking too much.
That's awesome! I want to be a knight when I grow up too. Ring, here I come!
Aww.
Oh, the hat-wearing man. I never thought I'd see you again. You seem more determined than when I saw you last on the train.
If you say so.
Oh, I do say so. The people you once helped see it clearly. It's because you are once again on the right track.
He's the train driver. No, is he the train driver or was he one of the passengers? Aww.
May the engine in our hearts propel us to the station of our dreams.
Yeah, I think he really was the driver.
I can move! I can move now, Roselle!
What are you doing? Running into the rings like that?
Of course they want to.
You got them all so quickly. I've never seen anything like this in all my travels. Is this guy actually an old friend of theirs?
Yes. Dory, did you not believe what he said?
But how? They're origami animals and clockwork people from a fairy tale. Getting to know them would be quite an arduous task. Unless they share a hometown?
Yes, you're on the right track!
I have to get to the bottom of this. Next time I see the Great Mage Alice, I shall demand answers.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dory. I had a lot of fun.
So, now for your prize. Where did I put it? Give me a moment to...
Oh, her...
Sweet grand prize. Oh, I wish I didn't have to let you go. Good thing I've already turned a profit from the customers earlier in the night. Otherwise, I'd have wasted all my hard work. Okay, I'm back. What? I leave for 2 seconds and someone's already claimed the grand prize?
Yes.
Oh, well, these things happen, you know? Perhaps you'd be interested in one of the other prizes instead. We've got all kinds of wonderful goodies here.
she's having a rough night, man.
Is this the thing you wanted? Here, you can have it.
Huh? But...
Don't worry about it. It will be happier with you.
Oh, Sully said she can't take it.
Oh, thanks so much, miss. I mean, Moon Goddess. Oh, goodness gracious, Columbina. Give me strength. How am I supposed to make any more money from this child at this rate?
Of course that's what she's worried about.
Daddy, look! That's the game I was telling you about!
The bug's still happening! I saw clips of people were talking about that guy just disappearing into the crowd while looking up. I thought like some people got it, but apparently it's everyone getting it. Money, Mora.
Get it? She is the Moon Goddess after all. I'll think of some other way to swing this. Maybe I can try to hook this new kid.
Huh? Oh, someone already won the grand prize.
You can take mine if you want.
Okay!
What? Why? Why are all these bleeding hearts coming here to ruin my business?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, everyone.
Yard in the back. There for people to screenshot. Oh, that's funny.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Finish the game. Yeah. Oh, Dory. Oh, that's funny. How about we write together? That is so cute. What's everyone that's saying now?
If all the prizes are gone, I might as well close up shop for the day. But you haven't had your fill of fun yet, right? So the next time a customer shows up, you're going to have to run faster, alright? And remember, run out of the rings, not into them.
She's basically lecturing them. Okay, so what do you guys say?
Should I give it a try?
Let me talk to you guys. Oh.
Come on, Citrus. One more round. Just one more.
But my neck... oof. It's acting up again.
You should take a break. Health comes first.
Yep.
Yeah, don't push yourself. We'll find someone else.
Hey, don't look at me. I'm the referee.
What are we gonna do then?
Do you need any help?
Yes, we do. We need one more player for our game.
All right. Could you teach me how to play?
It's really simple. You just throw the dice and move by that number of tiles. First one to reach the finish line wins.
Oh, it's a board game!
Rolling a hamster means you move one tile. A paper frog is 2 tiles, and a flying squirrel is 3 tiles. 'Cause they go the fastest.
Okay, I get it.
So, we're all set? In that case, please take your places and let the game begin!
Aww. Come here, get in the spot. Oh. We move one step. Oh.
And the winner is the Moon Goddess! Congratulations!
Oh, magic tonic. I didn't even win one round. And I guess that's the reward.
It's a pity that my good friend Faro Bear is busy working on a training program for Princess Semest.
Yeah.
If he could have been here, the victory might have been his.
Oh, can't talk to you, Cactus? Looks like I can't talk to you guys. Okay. Willy! So that's who they were looking at. They were looking at Willy! Walking back and forth. Oh, what's this? You can move these balls? Look at all these people. Oh, look! All of them are here! Varga!
I wouldn't say it's unfair, exactly. I mean, your voice goes right into people's heads. How would you explain that to the kids? You can't just explain it away as magic.
You can, actually.
Is something the matter?
Ah, Miss Columbina. No, nothing you need to worry yourself about.
Ah, impeccable timing. Stick around for a second, Miss Columbina. I need your input on something. This self-proclaimed Knight of Justice has yet to give me a satisfactory answer. I, for one, would like to hear your verdict on the matter.
Oh?
Hey, now, I left the flagship just to help you out, Miss Nicole.
What's going on?
So Alice and I are both using long-range remote control spells that work on similar principles, allowing us to attend this festive fair in Dodeco form. Sorry, let me backtrack a little. While similar, there are some key differences.
Okay.
Alice, being a great mage, wanted her Dodeco to reflect something of her own charm and mystique. So she adjusted the way its tail moves when it spins around. An entirely gratuitous move, in my opinion. I hardly see how anyone is going to notice that. If anything, I'd say that anyone who stares intently enough at a Dodeco's tail to notice such a small detail is someone we ought to be highly concerned about. I only say this to emphasize that my question has nothing to do with tails. Now that we're clear on that, what?
Looks like out the Okay. We'll log in one more time, and then I'll see if I can X out of the main story, and then I'll do that on my own later on. But at least I want to see if I can X out of it, and for I can go do my dailies. My goodness, the game keeps crashing on me. Why? Ah, man, no. Uh, and we're at the festival part. We're just wandering around, man. So I have to do my dailies. For God's sake, I need to talk to them, but yeah. Okay, let me see if I can exit out of this for now. You're in the special story mode. If you leave and re-enter, you may have to experience the same content. I've been experiencing that all day today, so I'm fine watching the cutscenes all over again. Okay then. Goodness gracious. Okay, so oh hey, it's a rift. That's cool. To do that whole segment, I can go there. Okay.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Okay, I gotta just use my resin. I already what? It's a new day? No. Remaining collect 0 out of 1. That means tomorrow I gotta claim the last one. Yeah, I need to finish that on my own time then, it seems. Doing chores. You're kidding me! I can't even do my chores in Genshin Impact of you. Oh my goodness! So it looks like I will have to just okay. I'll just okay. Let's see if I can teleport at least. For goodness sakes! Ugh. Okay. Yeah. Let's see if we can even teleport. Okay, good. Goodness gracious. Okay. There. Okay, let's start. I'll end the stream properly. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'm ending the stream. Goodness gracious. There's all the technical difficulties. We only got through one act. For goodness. Thank you for watching. Please follow for more if you wish. If you like my content. Goodbye. For goodness sake.